Hey YouTube babes, I'm back with another video, and we're going to take this shirt that I bought from a thrift store and recreate it into a crop top with a headband. I'm going to take this mannequin and just to label a couple things. That's the neck, of course, the bust, and the waist. Oh, of course, last the hip line. I'm using these marks as kind of like a pinpoint. So we're going to take the waist mark and we're going to cut leading down to the back of the hip line. So right now I'm going to make a notch where the waist point is. Turn it around, make another notch where maybe in between the hip and the waist. So there's the waist. And I'm about to make another notch. If I can. And now we're just going to start cutting. Kind of curved from that back mark up until the waistline, the waist notch. I had to zoom in a little bit. I felt like you couldn't see. It looks a little pointy. I don't like that, so I'm gonna kind of edge it out a little bit smoother. And then I'll spin it so that you can see. Now what I'm going to do is just basically make it even on the other side and show you how it looks after that. Nice and clean. Now that bottom part that I cut, this is what we're gonna make the headband out of. I'm gonna even this out. So I'm gonna make a straight line, cut a straight line, because I don't need all of that excess. You know I love that ruler. And I'm just going to fold it. I just want everything even. The whole way across. Cut another line. Now I'm going to use the ruler to kind of measure what that is, that distance. So that I have enough, to make it even, a straight line the whole way down. It looks like it's 5 inches. Show you. I'm having a little bit of a hard time, but there's the 5 inches. I'm gonna mark down 5 inches the whole way across. Make little slits the whole way across. Now that I'm done doing that, I'm just gonna connect the slits. Cut off all the excess that I don't need. And this is what it'll look like. Everything straight. This is for the headband. Now I'm gonna fold it right sides together and pin it so that I can serge it. Now that it's pinned, let's head over to the serge machine. You know I love a good serger. It just makes everything so neat. I love it. If you haven't seen the video of me making a stretch headband, definitely go look at that. I'll link it below in the description box. The measurements for this headband are going to be a little different. So for example, if the measurement of your head circumference is 20 inches, take off 1 inch. That's 19. Allow 3 inches for your elastic. So you have 16 inches left. So create 2 strips or cut 2 strips of 16 inches. I already flipped it inside out. And since we already have our 2 pieces, just serge the ends of them just to, of course, make it neat. If you do not have a serger, you don't necessarily have to worry about this. Maybe just fold the insides in and make a straight stitch. If you're looking for a serger or you want something that you feel like can make your clothes look a bit more professional or neater, I definitely suggest investing in a serger. There are a lot of options that are very cheap. I'll link a product below, the one that I'm using, and take a look at it. Now with these 2 pieces, take them, interloop them. Once again, I already have this technique in the other video, check it out, but we'll chain it. And create a straight stitch just to keep it together. I'm going to take 2 pieces, 3 inches each. Now, if you have a wide enough elastic to fit the end of that fabric, use only one. I don't have something wide enough, so I'm going to use 2, overlap it in the middle, and zigzag. I thought I had a different elastic, but I can't find it. Oh, I found it. I found it. I like this elastic better, but it still wasn't wide enough. So once again, I used 2 pieces, overlapped them in the middle, and zigzagged for it to look like this. Now that I'm done that, I'm going to take the edge of this, the edge of the fabric of the headband, and make a straight line so that they're connected. And this is what the results will look like. Doesn't it look so neat? I love it, I love it, I love it. Here's the inside. Oh, it just looks so cute. I love it. So now that we're done the headband, let's go to the top again. Here's the jacket or the shirt. I'm going to go to the bottom of it and serge everything and hem it. And when you're done, it'll look like this. Serge it, fold over, and stitch. I didn't show this process. I figured you guys already know what a hem is, so I didn't want to bore you with the process. Now, depending on how you want to do this bottom part, you can leave this like a little space open so that you can try to insert a string. Maybe a shoestring, something like this. You can use this and insert it in there, and that'll be like a drawstring so that you can make the waist a little tighter. I love it when it's cinched. It just accentuates your curves. But I didn't do it that way. I used elastic. I'm just giving you two ways of how you can do it depending on what you have in the house. But I use this thin elastic. It doesn't look like it wants to come in clear. But I put thin elastic on the bottom just so that it could cinch it. So cute, so cute. And that's it, guys. You're all finished. It's such a quick process just to recreate a shirt that you found. And this is what it looks like. Thank you guys for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have an old shirt or old button up that you can do this with. If you do, make sure to follow me on Instagram at _Tasia made it and tag me. I want you to do this. I know that everybody likes watching videos, but do it. And then